Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today. That would be for the 6th of December 2025. Before I begin, this 90-minute session that I offer you, it only costs you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. I'll talk to you more about this later. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections like I do every day. For today, the positive signs for today: Gemini 60 to 65% lucky, Libra 60% lucky, Capricorn 60% lucky, Aquarius 60 to 65% lucky, Taurus 55 to 60% lucky only, and Pisces 55 to 60% lucky. So although they may be supposed to be lucky, the percentages are very small because it's a very difficult day today in this period of Sagittarius where the negative planets are controlling most things. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Aries, you are 70% bad today. Leo, 70% bad. Sagittarius, 70% bad. And Cancer, 70% bad. After that, Scorpio, 65 to 70% bad. And Virgo, 65 to 70% bad. So these six zodiac signs are in trouble. But I will show you how to manufacture some good luck to make them a little bit better. Let's move back to the positive signs for today. As I said, it's a very complicated day in this period of Sagittarius. And so the six zodiac signs, I've had to divide them into two sections. So it will be a little bit of a longer reading today. First, I'm going to read for you for Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And when I finish that, I'll read for separately Taurus and Pisces. So let's start. Let's start with Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Gemini, 60 to 65% lucky today. Libra, 60% lucky today. Capricorn, 60% lucky today. And Aquarius, 60 to 65% lucky today. Who are the ones who are going to be luckier? Well, I'm going to give you certain ages. And if you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you're going to get much more percentage of good luck. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, or 87 years old, you are going to be special and you'll definitely get more good luck energy come your way. There's another batch of special ages which comes from the number 8 planet. We happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44, 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80. You're also going to be luckier. So these special ages belong to people who are going to get more good luck than others. But don't worry, even if you are not of these ages which I've mentioned, there are many other ways of getting luckier. Firstly, through colors. The color turquoise is my first choice today. It's a very powerful color that belongs to the planet Venus. And Venus is very strong today in a very negative way. But still, if you come from the positive sign for today, wear plenty of turquoise and touch turquoise, and you'll get the special energies to be special. My second choice is dark blue. Wear dark blue or touch dark blue, and you'll also find plenty of wonderful energy come your way. Colors are always very important tools of energy. Direction energy. Try to face east as much as you can because Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius, most of your best planets are situated in the eastern side. So face east and you'll face your good planets and you get luckier that way. My second choice is west. Once in a while, face west, and you'll also find some wonderful energy come that way. Numbers. The number 6, number 8, and number 5. These are the active numbers. They are the active numbers because they belong to planets who are very active today, trying to make you luckier and luckier. When you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to use the power of numbers. For today, number 6, number 8, and number 5. Use these numbers any which way that you can. Lotteries. Lottery numbers for Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. From the number 6 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, and 78. That's the first batch of lottery numbers. Another batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 8 planet today. Numbers will be number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, or even 80. So how do I get these lottery numbers? Well, from 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you so that you have a chance to win lotteries. One day when you see me for a personal reading, I will show you how to get these special energies going. If you see the numbers 6666 or 666 or 66, this is a very lucky sign for you. It shows that the chances of having very special energy is there to make you a very special person. But if you have to deal with people or live with people who come from Aries or Cancer or Leo, then be very careful today. They will turn to be your opposites. Now I'm going to read for Taurus and Pisces. Taurus, you're 55 to 60% lucky, that's all. Pisces, you're also 55 to 60% lucky. How do we improve you? Well, for some of you who are going to be these ages I'm going to mention, you'll get much more good energy. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 50 or 59 or 68, that's going to be a wonderful, wonderful chance of making yourself luckier and luckier as the day moves on. Another batch of special ages will also be seen if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34, 43 or 52, 61, 70, 79 or 88 years old. You're also considered special, and so you get that special energy to become luckier. If you're not of these ages which I've mentioned, don't worry. You still come from the positive signs anyway. You'll get your good luck. Don't worry. Now we'll go to colors. So let's start with colors. Turquoise is my first choice for you today. It's a very powerful color, turquoise is. And when you wear color, if you wear turquoise or touch turquoise today, you'll get some wonderful energy come your way. So colors produce energy because colors link you to planets who are going to be lucky that day. My second choice is the color gray, Grey. Wear gray or touch gray and you'll get that supernatural energy to make you very special. So that's what colors can do for you. Direction energy. For Taurus and Pisces, try to face east as much as you can. When you face east, you'll be facing and looking at planets who will give you the inspiration you need to do better. So face east as much as you can today. My second choice is northwest. Once in a while, face northwest to get the different kinds of energy. Numbers. The number 6, number 7, and number 2. These are the active numbers today. They are active because they are linked to planets who are very busy trying to make you luckier, especially Taurus and Pisces. So number 6, number 7, and number 2. One day when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to learn the power of numbers. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Taurus and Pisces. From the number 6 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, and 69. And the second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 7 planet. The number 7 planet is a very mystical planet. And the lottery numbers are number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, and 79. So I've narrowed it down from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs. When you see me one day for a special reading, I'll show you how to narrow it down more and more and more. To win lotteries, you have to be a supernatural energy. And that's what I'll teach you. To get the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura to be activated. Now, if you happen to be dealing with people or living with people who come from Gemini or Aquarius or Scorpio, then be very careful. They will be your opposites today, which means that they won't be agreeable with you. Avoid them. Try not to have any dealings with them if they come from Gemini, Aquarius, or Scorpio. This advice is for Taurus and Pisces. Now, here's advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, in this period of Sagittarius, today is a very difficult day because the positive planets will find that opposition will come. So negative planets are controlling the day, which makes it difficult. You can still get that kind of advantage if you take the soft approach. So don't be dominating and don't be stubborn. Try to be on the same wavelength with people. Secondly, try to be on the same wavelength with people where others can somehow give you the harmony that you want. Lastly, your intuition is quite strong today. So communicate. All of you come from the positive signs for today. Communicate, send messages. There's a thing called telepathy, which I will teach you when you see me for a 90-minute session. Now, your health. This advice on health is for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Blood-related problems are seen. Just go to the internet and search for blood-related type of problems and they'll tell you. The head is mentioned, so be careful, accidents to the head if you fall. Allergies are mentioned. The 4 allergies: skin, sinusitis, food allergy, and allergy to your eyes. And also, your glands are mentioned, the pancreas and the thyroid. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo, you are having a very difficult day. I've had to divide you into 2 sections. It's that kind of a complicated day. So I'm first going to read for you for Aries and Leo and Sagittarius and Cancer. And when I finish that, then I will read for Scorpio and Virgo later. So let's start. Let's start with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Ages. If you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, you're going to be very special. And although you're supposed to have a negative day, you may get luckier and luckier as the day moves on. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64, 73 or 82 years old or even 91 years old, you're going to be lucky. You're going to be lucky in the sense that you will be chosen for something and help will come for you. Another batch of special ages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer to help you out of this very bad day. If you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83. If you happen to be these ages, you're also going to get help to make your day much, much better. If you are not of these ages which I've mentioned, then you'll have to be very careful today because hour by hour, things are going to get worse and worse and worse. Wear your lucky colors as quickly as you can. So for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, your lucky colors, yellow is my first choice and green is my second choice. So yellow or green, if you wear or if you touch, you'll connect to planets who will find ways to make you luckier today. Direction energy, try to face northwest. When you do that, you'll be facing planets who will inspire you to get out of this bad day. So northwest is my first choice. And southeast is my second choice. Face southeast once in a while to get different kinds of good energy. Numbers. The lucky numbers for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. The number 1 planet, the number 2 planet, and the number 7 planet. Their numbers are number 1, number 2, and 7. These are very powerful numbers today. They represent energies from very positive planets. And although you come from the negative side, They will help you. So use number 1, number 2, and number 7 in any which way that you can. If you've seen me for a 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers. Lottery numbers for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer from the number 1 planet. The first batch of lottery numbers are number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, or 82. So what I've done is from 12 zodiac signs, I've narrowed it down to these numbers which I've mentioned you. I'll give you another batch of lucky lottery numbers, which will come this time from the number 2 planet. And the numbers are going to be number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and 74. So I've narrowed it down for you from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs. These are for lotteries like Mega Million and Powerball and lottos and lotteries like this. If you see the numbers 1111 or 111 or 11, if you see numbers like this today, it's a very good sign for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. It means that the leadership that you want, the possibility of finding recognition will all be there for you. But if you happen to live with people or deal with people who come from Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, then be very careful of them. They'll turn against you at any time. Stay away from them. Let's finish with Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio, you're 65% down today. And Virgo, you're 65 to 70% down today. How do we help you? Let's start with the ages. So Scorpio and Virgo, if you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, you're going to find some good luck creeping in now and then to help you. If you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36, 45 or 54, 63 or 72, and 81 or 90, then you're going to be special. Another batch of special ages will come from the number 3 planet. So if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48, 57, 66, 75 or 83 years old, you're also going to be special. So every day there will be special ages. Colors are very important. For Scorpio and Virgo, I want you to try and wear red, the color red, as much as possible today. When you wear red, you'll connect to planets who will try their best to get you out of this bad day so that you can do better. My first choice is the color red. My second choice is the color purple, another very powerful color. So if you wear or touch red or purple, you're connecting to planets who are willing to get you out of trouble. Easy as that. Direction energy for Scorpio and Virgo. Try to face south, and you'll be getting some wonderful, strong energy to lift you out of this bad day to do better. Yes, it can work. So south is my first choice for you to face. My second choice is north. Try to face north once in a while, and you'll also do better. Numbers for the lucky numbers for Scorpio and Virgo. From the lucky numbers are number 3, number 9, and number 4. They are very powerful numbers. Number 9, number 3, and number 4. And these powerful numbers, if you use them, you'll connect to good planets and you'll just find good luck come your way. Now, lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Scorpio and Virgo. From the number 9 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 9, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, and 72. So these are your lucky lottery numbers, firstly. Another batch of lucky lottery numbers from the number 3 planet. The numbers are going to be number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, or 84. So I've calculated these lottery numbers by narrowing it down from 12 zodiac signs to 2 zodiac signs. I do this every day for you. And so I hope that you're nearing the win. When you see me for the 90-minute session, I will show you step by step how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. You have to become supernatural to win lotteries. And I will show you how to be supernatural by activating your soul, your third eye, and your aura. If you see the numbers 9999 or 999 or 99, if you see these numbers today, that's a very powerful sign for you. It shows that the chances of you getting things done in a big way are very possible, whether personal, whether job, business, finances. But if you have to deal with people from Taurus or Libra or Cancer today, it's going to be a really rough ride because they'll be against you and they'll turn against you. So stay away from them if you can. Regarding some advice for all of you who come from the negative signs for today, firstly, be on the same wavelength with others to make some kind of moving ahead and success. Secondly, control your anger or your temper. It's best when you're angry, just don't say a word. Accidents are seen: physical accidents, mental accidents, emotional accidents, financial accidents. Accidents are what happens unexpectedly, so be careful of this. Regarding your health, for the negative signs for today, for ladies, the gynecology areas, the ovaries, the womb, and the breast. For men, the prostate gland is mentioned. And the other glands, which are the pancreas and the thyroid, are also mentioned. So get these seen to if you must. Your neck is mentioned and your throat is mentioned to have problems today. So see the relevant doctors. This 90-minute session I have for you, if I may have 2 minutes of your time. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. Your palms are very special. Nobody else can ever have your palms. Astrologers who don't use palmistry can only tell you part of the story. Because 250 over 1,000 babies are born every day. Can they all have the same fate and destiny? No, they can't. Because your palms will be different. This platform for the next 9 years, your health platform, I will go into detail for you and tell you where things are going to be bad. So it's all about early detection. And this platform for the next 9 years, your job, business, finances, personal life, you and I will go through it together, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, for the next 9 years. I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very important. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system which I will teach you. To win lotteries, you have to be supernatural. And I will show you how to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. That's how you become supernatural. So a lot is going to be going on. It's going to be a live reading on WhatsApp or Zoom or Teams. And this live reading you can record. You'll have to record it yourself. You can ask me all the questions you want in this 90-minute session. Astrologers who send you a recording, and when you ask questions later, they're not very happy. But with me, you can fire away the questions. So let's do it. The cost is only USD $50. That's all it is. You can pay to my PayPal account. And let's get on with it. Life is too short. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.